Rightio, well, Hippy Trev here. So it's the start of the run. Roll the intro.
Hi, Hippy Trev here, and welcome to my channel. Hope you get something out of it.
Rightio, well, so it's just gone 9 o'clock in the morning. All loaded up with everything I've got. Nervous as shit. Always is on the start of a long run. Don't know how far I'm going to get today. I won't be filming the whole ride down. I'll be just cutting and pasting as I go along. So anyway, full tank of juice, bike's ready to go. Let's get it on. Bike starts, that's always a good sign. Whew. Can't believe I'm doing this. I'm overloaded as always. Who knows, I might shed some shit along the way. See what happens. Who knows when I'll be back. It almost looks like it's going to rain, so alright, let's get it on. First Andy. Victoria, here we come. Woo, bit chilly. Feel a bit crammed up. Alright, let's go to Victoria. Actually handling like a boat sort of all over the fucking road. I'm just so overweight. So we do a right hand turn here at the top end of Mervyn and we start heading down to gorgeous little Wondai. I don't think Wondai is that far. And then from Wondai down to Bunyas to Kingaroy. I usually make Kingaroy on one tank. I'll have to work that out. I'll have to work the whole day Kingaroy. Oh, Kingaroy's only another 43 k's for me. That's bugger all. Wondai's 13 or something. Yeah, Kingaroy's only 43 k. I could almost make gold on the first tank. But I'll probably fill up there, pull up, have a smoke, have a rest. It's only 13 into Wondai. And I'll have to take it pretty easy out here too, because there's always coppers on this Wondai road, always. A big shout out to Matt and Michaela for dropping off those Hippy Trev this morning. Thank you very much. So appreciate that. As you saw in my video last night, my Hippy Trev were completely toast. They were fucked. I did get some from the supermarket this morning, but they're all big long buggers. So Carla messaged me this morning saying she had some office trucks she could lend me, so, and they come around and drop them off. So very, very thankful for that, so thank you very much. I was past about three bike groups out here this morning, all going the other way. They all look like clubbies. And there was like at least 20 in each pack. And I passed 3 packs past me. Now, do I want to pass this guy in front of me? I think I do. Coming up from Victoria up to Queensland, up to Ted's place in Oakhurst, had Scary Barrow there, Wondai. Well, I stayed in Goondiwindi one night, which is Queensland, but Wondai was the first real, what I'd say, official town that I camped in the bus in. On my way up to Ted's place. It was here in Wondai. I'll show you in a sec where it was. I got here, I think it was mid-August, and I froze my fucking ass off, and I thought, what the fuck is this? I'm in Queensland, why is it so goddamn cold? It's supposed to be a really good little second-hand shop. That one I do hear is heavily overpriced, but yeah, that's supposed to be a great, like, museum antique shop, that one. Got my first roundabout in a while. So the first night in Queensland is where I parked, where them cars are right there. Right next to that, just in front of that big log there. So that was my first night pretty much up here in Queensland. Dalby, 140, yeah. I'll have to stop for there, but I can buy it, make me buy, but I will stop at Kingaroy. And Ratty and I stayed in this motel here many moons ago. We stayed the night in that motel. Oh, here comes a beautiful old HT. Am I looking at a HT? Yep, HT. HT, it looks like the bloke's about 80 driving it. Yeah, so Reddy and I stayed in that motel and we wrecked the fucking bed. Like, you got no idea, we absolutely wrecked that fucking bed. Alright, so it's about 40 odd K down to Kingaroy. I am going to stop there and fuel up. Oh, what's this guy doing? Coming your way. Coming into Kingaroy already. That Kingaroy.
81181.
Just gonna go over there, pull over, have a smoke, and get something warmer to put on this. I'm fucking freezing. Righto, worlds, filled up. I think I just did 100 miles there, so that's not too bad. I'm at Kingaroy. You may be wondering why I'm taking up smoking again. I've decided I'm going, every time I stop for fuel, I'm going to force myself to get off the bike, have a cigarette, and just have a walk around, and just not fill and ride. I'm just going to make sure I do that 5-10 minute break. I've just put on my hand knitted Kyla scarf. Now, Kyla hand knitted me this scarf 33 years ago, actually 32 years ago. She knitted it for me when I was heading back and the kids were being born, but this is my hand knitted Kyla scarf, thanks Kyla, my MCW. I've had this scarf for 32 years. So, right, the next push is Dalby. Let's go. Let's get through Kingaroy. Quite a lot of stoplights in this town actually, it's a pain in the arse to get through. So, I put my scarf on. I didn't put anything on underneath. I just thought I'd put the scarf on. See if I've got to slow down the wind chill. It's extremely fucking windy, like really windy. Which isn't helping. It's blowing my load around, like it's blowing the bike all over everywhere. She's handling like a fucking wet sponge. Yeah, I am completely overloaded. That's what I do. Oh, these lights are slow. Just rolled into Dalby. Only 68 mile on the clock, nearly 70 mile on the clock, but I don't know, I can't remember how far Mooney is, but I know it's, I'm not going to take any chance. I'm going to pull up here, I'm going to fill up. Close. The front camera's run out of battery or SIM card, so I'm going to have to change that over already. Now, just rolled into the petrol station. Let's fill up and we'll go and find somewhere to have a sit and a smoke. Right, well, it's filled up at Dalby, had a smoke, changed batteries and SIM cards. I'll have to pull up to bit outside of town to shut them down, so I get as far as I can. Right, next stop, Mooney. I'll tell you what, there's going to be some long, lonely miles out here. I don't know. I can't remember how far Mooney is. I'm about to find out though. And I can't remember, I've done wind job at least 200. 114 to Mooney, 88 to Tara. So, a bit over an hour to Mooney. Something's vibrating. Not sure what it is. Right, well, I just landed in Mooney. That was the worst fucking ride I've been on so far. It was just, even though it's paved, it was just corrugated all the way down. Oh, there goes the local copper. Okay, good to see him go in that direction. Yeah, so that was 114 k's of pure shit. I couldn't wait to get off the bike. I am absolutely fucking exhausted. And I believe the road from here down to Goondiwindi isn't that much better. So, anyway, well, I'm stopping for a cigarette and a well-earned drink. I haven't had anything since I left home. I haven't even had a piss yet. So, rightio, I'm going to sign off and I'll catch you down at Goondiwindi. Later, bye. Rightio, well, so I've pulled the microphones at the moment, so I'll sound pretty bassy. I'm not going to film between here and Gundy. There's no point. It's already gone past 2 in the afternoon, so it's going to be 3 before he goes. I'm running As you can see, I'm riding without the jacket on, just going to ride tank top. It's pretty warm, it's probably about 35 here with a nice breeze. It's nice in the shade, but it'll be hot out in the road, so I thought, fuck it, I'm just going to ride tank top. I can always change my mind once I get out there, and if I want to pull over and put my jacket back on. But I pulled all the microphones off the cameras and put the cords away. That's why it sounds horrible. I might only go as far as Goondiwindi today. I definitely don't want to stay in Moree. It's 3 o'clock when I hit Goondiwindi, and of course when I cross the border the time goes up by an hour as well, so I might just pull the pin at Goondiwindi today, find myself a nice motel, chill out there, get some rest, and then actually just get a nice early start tomorrow and push on from there. So rightio, well, that's it. Finishing, had my secondary. I've had a nice long bloody sport drink, put a bit of fluid back into me, and I'm just going to leave it at that. Fuck it. I'm not going to push that hard, I'm going to kill myself. And that road knocked the shit out of me. That was just corrugated all the way, and from here to Goondiwindi is not much better. So by the time I get into Goondiwindi, I'll be definitely well and truly ready to get off the bike. I'll be pushing close to 400 miles today. It isn't a great deal. It's probably about the 600k mark, and you know what? I'm not going to go any harder than that. I just don't see the point. Yeah, it's just, you know, I'm going to see my mate who's on the way. I'm going to see a mate of mine who's not the best, and I need to arrive there safely. So anyway, World, I'll catch you when I hit Goondiwindi. Bye. Rightio, World. So I made Goondiwindi. That was a great run down. Now I'm back in the jacket because it's starting to cool off a bit. Plus my arms got a little bit sunburn coming on. That was a fucking great run. I really enjoyed that ride. And it seemed to be over like that, where the road from Dalby down to Mooney was just, I couldn't wait to get off the fucking bike. That just shook the shit out of me. There was a few rough spots in the Goondiwindi road, but overall, that was a great ride. And I didn't realise that just happened. That was done so quick. So I am pushing on. Narrabri's 120k. Sorry, Moree's 120k. I'm not sure about Narrabri, but I do know there's a couple of small spots in between, and there's one big servo in between Narrabri and Moree where I blew up the boat on the way down that time and got rescued. So that'll be a fuel stop, and then push on to Narrabri from there. I've still got a couple of hours of daylight left. It's 3:19, but I'm still on Queensland time. No, let's get the hell out of here. We got to go. We got to go. Rock and roll. Yeah, my arms feel a bit bloody tender from a bit of sunburn. I'll be rubbing a bit of cream in them tonight. I still feel pretty good. I've just had another half a bottle of sport drink. So I've got it stuck on the back of the bike. So although by the time I pull up and stop next, it'll be so freaking hot, it won't be drinkable. But at least I'll have some fluids with me. And I'm down to one necklace. Can't see it. The other string's still there. Oh, fucking road. Ra, if you're watching, that last penny you sent me, the cage broke again. The hook that holds onto the thing. Yeah, piss weak. I mean, I've had it for a long time, and I did pop a closet in the week just then. So the cage broke, so I might need another pendant for my necklace. I've got you in my pocket though. Lucky I pulled it around, and as I pulled it in front of me, it just fell off of my hand while I was riding the bike. So very, very lucky I didn't lose it on the road. Oh, there's more coppers. So I got you in my pocket, Ra. So if you're watching, you need to send me another pendant. Mine's broke. Oh, you don't know if you can see it, there's a beautiful XA coupe right there. That's a $100,000 car or more right there. Oh, there's that U-Haul trailer I've passed twice already. I'll be passing them again. They don't have to stop the fuel, but I do. Lorry 123 Dubbo 500. I'm not going to make Dubbo. Doesn't tell me how far Narrabri is, which shits me. So I don't know how far to Narrabri. I do know I want to be staying in Moree tonight. I know that for sure. So somewhere along here is the New South Wales border. I'll be crossing out of my beloved Queensland into crappy New South Wales, and the time will go up by an hour. Stupid fucking daylight saving. It still doesn't say fucking Narrabri. Fuck it. I've got an overhead T-cams. So we'll just cruise through here gently. Won't be breaking any speed limits. It's 110 all the way down, and I don't even cruise at 110. Well, they're doing 70 mile an hour all the way so far, even in the hundreds. Oh, these people are so slow. I've got to get back, and then I've got to pull up and turn the cameras off. This is for you, brother. Your favourite place in Australia. The place you love more than any other place in Australia. We're here. Bogabilla. We know why that is. So the people who don't know, this is Brother Pete's most favourite place in Australia. Bogabilla. And I'll tell you, well, he can tell you about it in the comments below, but he's not subscribed to my channel, so he can't leave any messages. Oh, rough fucking road. Oh God, that burnt down. That's a mess. Oh, there's another one burnt. Oh, the shop's burnt down. Holy fuck. I think we know what that's about, but we're not going to say anything. Right next to the goddamn cop shop. How's that, eh? That bumped through my fucking mirror and my handlebars there. Pub's closed. $69 a room. Maybe I should be staying there tonight. That's fucking cheap. Probably my bike might not be here in the morning. Oh, the breakfast is still there. Yeah, my bike may not be here in the morning when I get up. So, I might forego that. Now leaving Bogabilla. Right, let's see if we can get assigned to Narrabri. 2:15 to Narrabri. I could do that on a tank if I really wanted to. Well, I'm just going to pull up here and turn the cameras off. Rightio world, so I made it to Narrabri. I pushed on. I did 140 miles non-stop from Goondiwindi. So in your money, that's 215 k's, but yep, I just did 140 miles non-stop. And I've stayed at this motel many times. I was here exactly one bit about this time last year, and I've actually got the same room as I had last time. So good old room number 2. So, oh, get out there, side stand. Fucked. So I filled up the bike. That's all good. So I've done 543 miles today or thereabouts. So in your money, that's close to about 800k. Anyway, I'm going to catch you when I get inside in the room. But anyway, so I've made it safely to Narrabri, and that was a 543 mile day. So anyway, Wells, I'll catch you later. Bye. Rightio, Wells, I have no idea what time it is, but I've made the motel. There's all my stuff lying around the room everywhere. Bike's out at the front. Nicely parked up. So yeah, I've made the motel. My face is red. You can't tell because the light's shit in here. It's just crap light. I'm just downloading today's videos. Look at my face. Look at my face. It's red as a fucking beetroot. Top of my hands are all sunburnt. I don't know if you can see that. Top of my hands are all sunburnt on both sides. And yeah, my face is red as fuck. But anyway, so made Narrabri in the motel, just waiting on pizza delivery. Just about to pour my first drink. And yeah, I managed to save the pendant, only just the little hook there. It broke. I literally reached around my neck to pull it round, and it literally fell off in my hand as I went to grab it. So, and that was on the bike doing 70 mile an hour. So I was lucky to save that. This lens are clean too. So, radio worlds, we've made the motel. I look like shit. Pizza's coming. About to pour a drink. And Michaela, just a quick one also, thank God you put that hockey strap on my boot and hockey strap that to me thing, because that rope came undone, and if you hadn't have done that, my boots would have gone tripping off down the road. So thanks again, Michaela, you really know how to look after me, so cheers. So anyway, Worlds, you know the drill, stay safe, keep your knees in the breeze. Tomorrow's another long day. 550 miles today, thereabouts, 548, 549, 550 miles on the bike today, so in your money that's close to about 800 k's. So anyway, stay safe, keep your knees in the breeze, catch you later, bye.